Manila.knxn.
What's up, guys? This is your boy Calvin Castiel. Welcome to the channel if you're here for the first time, and welcome back if you have been here before. Today, I'm not on the street. We kinda upgraded ourselves. You know, when we talk about level up, and this is what's happened right now. I'm not on the street anymore. Now we're on the studio, and we will be doing a podcast. You probably thought I'll be doing the podcast alone. Nah, you're wrong. I got my body here.
Hey man, how
El
are you?
Gordo. How are you, brother?
I'm okay, man. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great, man. So, how excited are you for the podcast?
Very much, man. I'm very excited to do that with you, my brother.
So, guys, as you guys know, Gordo, he haven't been into the channel before. It's actually like his first time. So, we will be doing a podcast, right? Let me give you an idea, a brief summary of what's gonna happen on the channel right now. We will still do the street interviews, but we will be mainly focused on the podcast. I will be inviting some foreigners, of course, as usual, and I'll inviting some Filipinos as well, some celebrities. And if there is any other content creator that you want to see on the channel, please let me know on the description below. On the comments. But I just wanted to introduce Gordo to you guys since you guys haven't met him before. So can you briefly give can you briefly talk about yourself?
Yes, sure. I'm Luis Gordo. I'm from Brazil, the beautiful country of Brazil. I lived here in the Philippines for almost 8 years already. No, more than 8 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then I'm very excited.
Did you see how I say, oh, wow? Like
wow.
I didn't know I'm pretending, guys.
Yeah, you also
I
lived
already
here for so long.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, go ahead.
And then I love it. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to the guests that we're gonna bring. I mean, it's gonna be awesome. I love it.
Like right now, we have some top content creators that they will be coming here. So starting Monday, we're starting shooting with our guests on Monday. We have some great names there, like dolls, content creator that you love, and even some of them. When I on YouTube community, I asked you guys which content creator you would love to see on the channel. You guys gave some name out there, and some of them, they replied, but some they haven't replied yet, but of course they're gonna come here on the channel. So why did you decide to stay in the Philippines? Oh, let me be more specific. Why Philippines?
I remember to this day before I work in a company, in an IT company, not as an IT guy, because I would not be here.
Okay.
What's up for you guys from IT? I respect you guys so much. But I work in an IT company, and I had a project here in the Philippines for 8 months. And then I came back to Brazil just to resign and come back to the Philippines because I create very nice connections here. And it was awesome, and I've been here since then.
So mainly you came here for work?
Yes.
And are you working right now?
Yes.
And how do you find or what is like working in the Philippines as a foreigner?
It's awesome. The Filipinos, they have a high level of commitment to their work. Work is high priority in their lives. Working, developing education. So you deal with very good professionals here. Okay. So it's exciting for me.
And as a foreigner, how difficult was to find a job here?
Actually, zero. It's very easy to find job. Actually, we are constantly. I'm sure that you are in the same situation. We get hunted. We get hunted for companies, and it's easy. It's very easy.
And what do you love the most in the country, though? Because you have been here for long, let me say, and you have experienced a lot of things that for some foreigners they just come as a tourist, they haven't really experienced. So can you briefly talk about that as well?
I guess the thing that I experience the most is traffic.
Okay.
But we have ways to deal with that. What I experienced the most, I think, with what.
What do you love the most in the Philippines?
Yeah, that's the question. I guess the people, the warmth of the people, the way they treat foreigners here, or even the way they treat themselves. Of course, there are assholes everywhere in the world, but mostly, generally, the Filipinos are very warm and they're very receptive, and it's awesome. I think this is what attracts me the most in the country.
And how do you see yourself staying here in the Philippines? Until when you see yourself staying here?
Oh yeah, I have plans to retire here.
Come on, you really?
Yeah, of Of course.
I mean, are you just saying this because of, because of the
No,
podcast?
no, no, no. I'm a truth guy. I mean, if I have something to say, I will. But honestly, I will retire myself here. It's
Why?
a nice
What made you decide to retire yourself here in the Philippines?
I guess how open the country is to foreigners. I mean, other countries you have a ton of requirements to fill up if you want to move in there. Here is very easy. They take you with open arms, and the requirements are they are requirements, of course, but they are very easy to comply. So because they are very open, they are actually welcoming. So that's the main reason. You don't have this kind of receptivity in other countries.
Okay, so what about for the audience as a host of the show or of the podcast? What they can expect from you?
I want to heat up the discussion. When we talk, we have a connection, but sometimes we differ in our point of view.
Yeah. Actually, that's why I also thought, like, when I had the idea to come with the podcast, I didn't want to do alone, and I was like, who can do it with me? And then
who's the guy who always complains?
Yeah, because like with Gordo, like every day, this guy, he complains about each and everything. Sometimes I'll just be telling him like, yo, calm down, drink some water, calm down. Like when he was coming here,
it's not complaining; it's strong opinions.
Yeah. I still complain though.
Yeah.
So
I know.
I still complain. But like all in all, I think he's someone that has a lot to offer. I mean, to the channel and to the podcast as well, because this guy, he have lived in some countries before. I mean, coming to the Philippines. I mean, I know. I mean, can you briefly talk about places that you have lived before?
I also spent time in South America. I live in Argentina for a while. I live in many places in Brazil as well. Brazil is a continental country. It's a huge country, so every region you go is a different place, a completely different place. I've been living there in Brazil in many places as well.
Where
I've been
else?
living in Dubai, in the Middle East, in Qatar, Doha. I spent some time there as well. So
Sorry, like how I know that some of my viewers, they are in Dubai.
Sure.
They live in Dubai. So how like the Philippines differ from Dubai? How is the lifestyle?
It's an easy question. Authenticity. There in Dubai, everything is temporary. Most of people are there just for work. So you know that if you have a friend there, you are not sure if you
You're gonna see
them in 1 year from now. So everything is temporary. It's an awesome place. I'm not saying that I had a great time there, best time of my life. But everything, there are no connections. There are no deep connections. And the place is done for an open-minded person like me. The diversity of cultures is attractive. But for people that are used to their own culture, that's kind of a challenge. They will miss their country. They will miss the culture. So it's a mixed feelings living there. But that's the difference. The main difference is the authenticity. Here in the country, they like to do the things they own. So this kind of authenticity is what differs the most from living in Dubai, in the Emirates, and living here.
Okay, so you have lived in Dubai, and I think one thing that we could be talking is about the safety. How safe do you feel as a foreigner in the Philippines?
I feel pretty safe, man. I feel pretty safe. You guys know I'm from Brazil, so Brazil is a very violent country. We worry about criminals all the time, constantly. If you are driving your car and you have your windows up because you know that you might be, you might be snapped or something like that. Here, we don't have this kind of worry. Of course, there are some criminality. It's not as high as in Brazil. So I feel pretty safe, honestly speaking.
Okay, and what is like... I have a video. I don't know if you have watched that video, and probably the guys that have watched it, which is about Tagalog, right? So I asked some foreigners, what is like traveling in the Philippines with a zero Tagalog, without speaking Tagalog. But you have been living here for long, and my question is, what is like living in the Philippines? I mean, sorry, you speak Tagalog.
I don't.
You don't. So okay, what is like living in the Philippines without speaking Tagalog?
That's a good question. If you go to some places, for example, Argentina is a neighbor country from Brazil. We have border with Argentina. Even I speak Spanish, but even if you don't speak good Spanish, they will treat you differently. They are not open. I mean, you have to speak their language. Otherwise, they will treat you. They will not treat you bad, but they will see kind of a push.
You kind,
It's the same in Japan. It's the same in Europe. Most of countries in Europe, if you don't speak their language, they will not make any efforts to communicate with you.
To make you feel comfortable.
Even to communicate.
Accommodate.
Generally, here they will make an effort. They have this term, nosebleed. They don't mind having a nosebleed to communicate with you, to make you feel
home,
welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, which means traveling, even if you don't speak Tagalog, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
because some people, unfortunately, some foreigners, they don't have an idea on how good Filipinos are when it comes to English.
Yes.
You get it? That's why if you, as a foreigner, if you kind of research, most of the companies, they come here in the Philippines. Why? It's because people here, they speak so good English. Like, even better than mine. I don't even speak good English, but I'm trying my best.
No, you speak well, man.
I'm trying my best.
My fiance is a Filipino, and
so your fiance?
For you guys, huh?
Sorry, your fiance.
Yes.
So you're getting married soon.
Yes.
Please invite us.
Of course.
And you're gonna invite us?
Of course, man.
Okay, so guys, the whole vlog is coming out. My boy is getting married, so we will be there, and definitely you're gonna watch the video as well. I mean, is it gonna be? Maybe soon or what?
That's an answer.
It's a secret.
God will. That's an question that God will answer, but soon enough.
Soon enough. Okay.
TBD.
Okay, yeah.
So she's a Filipina, and for you guys out there that think that Filipinos are uneducated, you are very wrong. You are very wrong. Filipinos are highly educated. They speak awesome English. The rate of English English here is a second language. It's an official language. So if you guys think that Filipinos are uneducated, you are very wrong. They're highly educated, they are warm, and then they are smart people. So traveling here, even in simple places, they will communicate with you. So traveling here in the Philippines, if you think that you're gonna have problems with the English, you will not. You will not.
Like
absolutely.
Okay. We're talking about English. We're talking about traveling. Like I think 2 weeks ago, you went somewhere. Where did you go again?
I went to Surigao del Norte.
And how was it?
It was awesome. I felt disconnected from everything, and I spent 2 weeks there. I went to beaches that I never thought that I'm gonna experience, man. The water, the living creatures there. We did some snorkeling, and even just swimming in the ocean is an experience that I never felt before. I'm here in the Philippines for a long time, but this beach, this place that I visit.
What's the name of? Do you remember like some of the names or?
Yes, it's a place called Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon, okay.
Yes, it's in Surigao. I don't remember the city, but if you look there, you will see. It was so awesome that when I went there, it's only me and my fiance.
So you guys go like the whole island just for you guys?
It's just for us. It's just for us.
Sana all?
My God. Even the resort that we got is a resort, those floating resorts. It's awesome. And we are the only two guests there because it's a vacation. It's my vacation. So we went there in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
So in the week.
Was it raining now?
No. It rained a little, but after we were swimming in the ocean, it was even better, man. So, my God, it is the experience of my life.
So, Blue Lagoon. So, guys.
Blue Lagoon.
Whenever you guys come, Surigao the Norte. Okay.
The Norte, right?
Yeah, it's the Norte. I don't know. You were the one that, you were there. I wasn't there. But okay, guys. If you guys want to come
I'm
to
sure
the
my
Philippines,
fiance is watching.
okay,
She will correct us.
please on the comments, let us know. What is the name of the island? But guys, as he said, they were on an island, just the two of them. And for me, it's like, bro, something that is coming to my mind right now. Imagine I'm pretty sure you didn't spend that much for you
Not at all.
to travel
Not at
and
all.
to have the whole island with you.
Yes. No.
So, how cheap is traveling in the Philippines?
Oh, it's extremely cheap. Extremely cheap. I mean, I wish we have the time because more time to travel because it's really cheap. The airfares, the transportation. I'm not gonna say that the transportation is easy. It's kind of challenging, but you can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it. And for me, I'm a guy of comfort. I like comfort. I like everything easy.
Yeah.
But even for me, it was okay. And then it is really cheap. I'm surprised with the amount of money that I spent in this specific vacation. I guess I didn't spend $500.
For 2 weeks.
Yes. No, much less than that. I'm gonna give you an example. When I went to this resort, the rates for one night it was $60.
$60.
$60.
Right, wow.
Of course, it's a simple place, but it's beautiful, man. It's
like
beautiful.
2,000 something plus
Air
pesos,
conditioning, great food, and it's a floating resort, a floating hotel. So you can see the ocean there. Yeah. You just open your door, you are already on the ocean. It's awesome, man. I spent $60 for the accommodation, for the transportation because we need to get a boat to rent a boat. It was $10. Yeah. So for this whole experience, I didn't spend more than $200.
Wow. You see, so for other foreigners watching this, because people, especially foreigners, when they come to the Philippines, they will be going to places that are well known, like Boracay, Palawan, and they don't get to experience like these, the Virgin Islands, you know.
Yes.
So I think in this podcast, probably it's a way for us to promote other islands as well, and hopefully other foreigners, they can come in. An example, when I was during FIBA, there was a guy that told me about Camiguin Island. I think that's how you say it, Camiguin Island, and I'm going there on December. I was like, I haven't heard about this island. Where is this? Because I'm a guy, I live in Manila, but I love traveling, and as you said, like traveling the Philippines, it's really easy, and you just gotta know, you gotta do some research where you're going. It gets expensive when you go to this place that are full of tourists.
Yes.
You get it? Like this place that are
it's crowded
already. There have been thousands of foreigners, tourists, and stuff like that. So I think Philippines, as a country, it has a lot to offer.
Yeah, of course.
It's not just about, the 5 islands that, there are more islands, as Gordo said, the island that, he was before, or he was dead, 2 weeks. So, to other foreigners, they're planning to come to the country or probably coming to the podcast, what can you, tell them?
Oh, book your ticket. Book your ticket. Don't waste time. It's awesome. That's all I can do. That's all I can say. Book your ticket as soon as possible.
Yeah. And what about, to our guests, what can they expect from us? You can talk, and I'll be talking as well.
We can talk hours about this. Yeah. Awesome. I want to laugh a little. I like when the mood of the podcast is it's like humorous.
Yeah.
I really like. We know each other a lot, so.
I feel like we still need to break the ice. It's just our first time doing the podcast, and it is something that we're not really used to it. Like we have how many cameras in front of us? 3 cameras in front of us, and one above us, on top of us. So
and
it's
one security camera.
And one security camera there, and we have the team. As well. Working with us. Can you guys just say hi?
Guys.
Did you guys heard it? Imagine how many people we here. 1, 2, 3, 20 people. And we have so we have the team here, and probably
awesome team, by the way.
Awesome team.
Awesome team.
Definitely on other podcasts, we're gonna set up a camera here so that you guys will get to know them as well. So they are the one responsible for this amazing podcast. Everything that will be going on, we will just be here to talking. We will just be here to talk. With our guests, and they will be the one to make sure that the quality is into another level.
Make
And
the
to
magic happen.
the magic happen exactly. And to our guests, guys, as I said, we will try to bring as much as foreign as we can. You get it? We want to spread the love out there. As I usually say, the idea is to bring the Philippines to the world and to bring the rest of the world into the Philippines.
Nice.
So as much as possible, we're gonna use this platform to promote the country, to promote the tourism, and of course, we will be having some other content creators as well, Filipino content creators, TikTokers, singers, celebrity. They will be coming here. This place will be open for everybody, guys, like everybody. We have a goal that we want to achieve, and
Million subscribers?
I think the subscribers will come according to on how hard we work.
Of course.
So, and according to the effort that we put on this podcast, I'm pretty sure people that will also see, and God, of course, he was, and God, he sees how hard we work just for us to put a podcast. Just for, for you guys to imagine, for us to have this setup in here, you guys probably gonna think, oh, it took just one day. It has been, years of working until we find the team that we are right now, and it's just an amazing, as a content creator, to have a space for me to come invite people and to share my opinion, for them to come and talk about themselves as well. Because I think as a content creator, like especially like foreigners, people, the audience, they want to know, who are you behind the scene? Do you get it? And us opening a space that everyone is more than welcome, I think it's kind of going to help to promote the country, to promote the tourism, to invite even other foreigners to come to the Philippines.
And also important to say, invite the audience. If you guys want to see something in our podcast, something, suggestions, comments, people that you want us to bring, as Gigi already said. By the way, it's Calvin, but for intimate people, it's Gigi.
Gigi, yeah.
So anything, we are open. We are doing that for you. So if you want to see something that we are not showing, we want to know, right, Gigi?
Exactly. Because we don't know everything.
For sure.
You see, it's a new format for us. We still have a lot to learn, and probably to talk as well, to put the ideas there on. But at least we have a vision. We know where this podcast will lead us. So if you're a content creator living in the Philippines, let us know. DM us. Guys, imagine you being here with us talking about each and everything. Talking about love, talking about your experience in the Philippines, talking about why you decided to be a content creator, like you showing your vision to a bigger audience. So guys, please let us know. Our Instagram is on the description. On the description below, and the studio as well, where we are shooting right now. And if you're a content creator as well, just before we go to our next topic, if you're looking for a studio well located, where you don't need to get a lot of transport, a lot of tags or grab, please let us know. And the info is going to be on the description below. The studio where we will be recording our podcast. It's big. They have other rooms.
Highly professional. It's
highly
professional.
And they can see from the quality that we have.
We don't have to tell anything. Just watch and you'll see.
So if you guys want to have the same quality, the description of the studio, it's the info of the studio is on the description below. You guys can come. The studio, it's open for each and everybody, not just foreigners, even Filipinos as well. If you're a content creator, you can probably come and check it out. Yeah.
And the studio, just one last thing, they have some events coming up.
Yeah.
So I've been talking to the guys here. They have some amazing idea for events. So follow the guys also. Some surprise coming up.
Yeah. So on the description below, guys. So what can we talk next? You know what I was I was thinking. Like, you haven't really, been doing, a content like me, right? So I'm not yet used to it, but it is something that, of course, it's going to be easy for me to adjust myself to it.
Of course.
Yeah. How do you see yourself doing your podcast?
you know, we have good conversations when we are friends. So we have good conversation. We talk about many things.
Yeah.
I really enjoy talking, hearing, listening to other people's opinions, learning. So I guess that it's what it's gonna be. I mean, and doing that with an audience, people that can even comment further, saying things and agreeing with me, disagreeing with me. I'm an open-minded person, so I think that's awesome. That's an idea. I always wanted to do a podcast, and then to express ideas, whatever we talk about. Music, people know I'm a musician, so talking about music, about.
You can sing, right? Can you sing? Can you just
No,
sample? Just some sample. Just some sample. Just some sample.
Let me see. What can I sing?
I can sing as well.
Really?
Yeah, you don't
Okay,
know.
go ahead.
Wait, let me prepare my voice. Oh wait. I think I need more coffee. So I'm gonna be like Gigi Kala right now. Cappuccino. So like before I start singing. So okay, how can I sing? Okay.
You guys notice he can't sing.
I can sing. Okay, wait.
Sing.
Wait. English, Portuguese, or Tagalog?
Whatever you can.
Whatever I can. Let me see. Okay, Tagalog. Okay, I'm going to Tagalog. I'm pretty sure you don't know this song, because I'm OG here, So it's like mahal kita pero. Do you know this song?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Do you know this song?
I'm sorry.
Guys, please let us know in the comments below if you know this song. You don't know this song?
I do know the song. I just don't agree that they sing like that.
I sing good, bro.
Yeah?
I sing good.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a Filipino that can't... Wait. Have you ever seen a Filipino that can't sing?
No.
So I can sing. Okay, now it's your turn.
I want to break free.
Let's go.
I want to break free.
Okay.
I want to break free from your lies. You're so self-satisfied, I don't need. Freddie Mercury just incorporating.
Oh my gosh.
I'm Freddie Mercury.
Round of applause for my boy there. Okay, you can sing that. So definitely, guys. Okay, I'm his manager. If you guys want to have him on your show, contact me.
DM.
The budget is not that high. We can make some friendly price. Affordable. So any type of music that you guys want, some. Do you know some Portuguese song?
Yeah.
Just like maybe just 10 seconds because of the copyright.
Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. É ela menina que vem que passa, no doce balanço a caminho do mar.
Okay. So guys, if you want to feel like you're in Brazil, but you're in the Philippines, please let me know. The budget's affordable.
Oh, thank you, man.
Okay, thank you. No,
promoting
congrats, man. You can sing, man. I don't know how to sing, but I will definitely learn. With my boy Luis El Gordo. But many people, they will be asking why Gordo though.
Gordo it's chubby, fat in Portuguese, and obviously I'm gordo.
But I think don't you think probably people they're gonna be why you calling yourself is like
it's not me calling myself, it's everybody in my entire life been calling me that.
Since when?
Before I lost weight, I was thin. Still, my name is Gordo. So
since when you were younger?
Oh, since I'm a kid.
Since you're a kid.
Yeah.
And
my family, we call each other by nicknames. So that's my nickname. Even in school, I remember to this day we had a team in my class, and we have a tournament in the school. And my shirt is not Luis, it's not anything. It's Gordo.
As a kid, how did you feel? People calling you Gordo. Did you feel like some type of way? No,
I was Gordo. Actually. I'm from the 80s and 90s, so nicknames it's like the norm. So everybody has a nickname. Even me, I give nicknames to our teachers, to everybody. So especially in Brazil. So, but if you guys feel offended by my nickname, that's my nickname, and I don't mind.
Yeah,
The
because I
intent is
mean,
not to offend anyone,
yeah.
but that's my
Yeah,
nickname.
I just want to make
I don't
sure
mind.
out there because I mean to the audience, like nowadays, whenever you kind of calling someone,
Yeah,
people they
yeah, yeah.
kind of feel offended. Just to make sure out there, guys, this is his name, his nickname, sorry, and he is okay with it. So I hope you guys don't get offended whenever because he's my boy. So whenever we're together, I don't even call him Luis. I just call him El Gordo. You get it? So guys, don't be offended, okay? Because he's even the one like when I met him, I was like, bro, hey, bro, what's your name? He was like, Gordo. I was like, come on, bro, what's your real name? Like, you can call me Gordo, bro. So
That's it.
yeah, that's for you guys to to know, and you guys wouldn't feel awkward.
Yeah, that's it.
And so you're working here, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So what is like your shift?
It's night shift.
Night shift,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's night shift.
And what is like working in a night shift though?
It's okay. I mean,
Do you get to have like really to experience life inside like that?
Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Actually, I prefer doing things. By the time I'm working, I prefer doing things by night. I don't like crowd places, so for me,
Yeah, you don't like traffic, so
I don't
going
like
to yeah.
traffic. But guys, don't get me wrong. I'm getting used. As I said, I'm getting used to traffic. But you know, guys, how annoying it is. So let's be honest. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It's not an issue for me. Of course, there are some challenges, of course, but I like it.
So you love the work. Okay. Now let's talk more about Filipino culture, right? We have been talking about you traveling. We have been talking about you, working here. What about when it comes to the food? How often do you eat Filipino food?
It depends. I mean, I'm allergic to seafood, and in Brazil, I'm from the country place, so I'm from in the interior. So there we eat meat. We don't
Picanha?
Picanha.
Picanha.
Okay. Yeah. So we eat meat a lot. We eat chicken, and we don't eat that much seafood and fish.
Okay.
So I'm used to this kind of food. I'm allergic to seafood actually. So, but there are some places I enjoy. I mean, so it is a challenge for me because I'm used to one type of food, and for me it's really hard to adapt to food. But it's the least of my problems here. I can find places to eat.
What is your favorite Filipino food?
This stew called
Which one? Sinigang?
sinigang. Yes.
Sinigang is your favorite one?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Because
Well, like
it's soury. I
pork,
love sour.
pork sinigang or fish. Oh, you cannot eat fish, right? I mean,
cannot.
they have bangos as well.
Yeah. This fish this one that they grill with some vegetables.
Bangus,
inside.
bangus,
Yes.
bangus, yeah.
This one I like it very
Yeah.
much. Yes.
I love bangus. I love bangus first, and
And
especially
fried fish
fried-
and tuna from the can.
it gotta be from the can.
yes. The fresh tuna, not so much.
Okay, okay. So and you have mentioned as well that you have fiance, right?
Yes.
For how long you guys have been together? If you don't mind sharing with us.
Oh, a year.
A year,
Almost,
right?
Yeah. Time
Okay.
is fast, man.
That means it's flying. It's flying. 1
Time
year
is
already. And what is like dating a Filipino as a foreigner though?
Oh,
Actually, like just before we, a thing is like we trying to introduce Gordo to you guys. Okay, some of the questions I already know, but I want you guys to know more about him, and just to put out there because many people they're gonna think the channel will be me asking foreigners all about relationship and stuff like that. No, we are not. That is not our focus. So whenever we have someone in here, we will be having an open conversation just for you guys to have an idea. Yeah, you can continue.
sure. Dating a Filipino, and actually, the dating scenario here is tricky, but is much better than many places. Filipinos, they are nurturing, they're sweet, they're dedicated, they're loyal, and they're the best wives in the world. That's why I'm taking my wife from here. So I have nothing bad to say about them. They're hard work. They're dedicated. Of course, there are some
Culture differences there.
no. I mean, of course, there are some bad sides also, but this isn't the same place. In general, by and large, it's awesome. I enjoy very much.
And did you guys like encounter any culture shock or?
Not really. Not really. Not that I. Probably, I guess that how differently connected she is to her family comparing to how I am connected to my family. In my family, for example, we are very independently emotionally. We are very independent emotionally, and she's not that much. But I end up being connected to her family in the same way. So instead of we got this, we can't call it a cultural shock, but we converted to something that made me adapt to their culture.
Positive.
So I end up connected to her family, her sisters, her father, her parents. So it's nice, and I think that the secret for that is for you to have an open mind for exactly what you said. There are going to be some cultural shocks. There are going to be. So you need to be prepared for that, and you need to be open-minded and flexible. Once you reach this level, you will be converted, believe me, because I'm crazy about their family. I'm crazy about their parents now. So when I went to the province, I met them, and it was awesome. It was awesome.
And what is wow? You have met her parents as well. What was like meeting her parents? Were you like nervous and stuff like that? No.
No. I'm kind of old, so I'm kind of.
No, you're not old. You look super fresh.
Yeah.
You look like you're still in your 20s.
Come on.
Guys, look at me and look at this guy. I feel like I'm older than this guy.
I'm much more handsome than him. That's true. But
I'm not sure about it. You guys on the comments below, you guys know. Your boy Calvin Castiel, guapo. Huh? The guapo guy here. You guys like gonna put me down on the comments below, guys. Let me know. But it's not an issue here about the beauty, As a real man, we not really focus on the beauty. We focus on something else. Okay, but anyway, so how was it meeting her parents?
It was awesome. I mean, they were much more nervous than me. They prepare all the house, they clean everything. Of course, they are clean already, but they put lots of curtains on the wall. They put this. They cover the tiles with another like a cover for tiles. It looks much more colorful. They were really concerned because my fiance shared with them that I am.
You cry a lot.
That I am picky with food. So they were really concerned that I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna be starving or something like that. But that's not the case. But of course, it was awesome. I mean, they were much more nervous than me. I was excited actually because they show that I am part of the family also. So the way they included me in the family and they accommodated me, it's touching, man.
Yeah, because I remember how excited you were when you even booked your ticket.
Oh yeah,
like you think you booked like 3 months or 5 months before,
that is true.
and we would be. I would just be teasing him, yo. You going there, you make sure that you're really 100% sure that you're going there and you're gonna get this girl. You just don't. And he was like, bro, I'm sure I'm going there. And because, what I really like about Luis is like, Gordo, whenever he decides something, he really goes after it. That is, I think, the type of people that you want to have around you and your friend as well. Someone that makes you to upgrade yourself in a way you feel motivated. You get it? Like when I'm down, he knows I'll be calling him, yo. Like even for the podcast, yesterday we were talking. I'm like, bro, I'm so nervous about this podcast. And he was like, why? Because I'm someone, I unfortunately, as a content creator, it's something that I really need to be, to get used to it, which is like relying on the people, because I'll be inviting people to come over, right? So when I invited when I invite someone and the person see my text and don't reply, to get it, I was like, yo, man, I don't want this, because for me it's just like I'll be getting my camera, I'm going on the street, and I'll be making my street interview with people that I see on the street. But this one, it's a totally a new format that I'm not used to it. So, which means I need to reach out to people, to talk to other content creators, to invite them to come over, and that's what, it stressed me. And he just told me, bro, you gotta get used to it. You just keep on, you just need to move from that. And until now, right now, I'm talking to you guys, but I'm still nervous.
We're gonna go break. It's gonna go great, man.
Yeah. But I feel like it's gonna be a good thing, you know. At the beginning, as everything at the beginning is kind of hard whenever you start, you know, until because we already know what is our niche. We already know where we want to go. We already know what kind of content we want to bring. And as Luis said, guys, if there is a specific topic or a specific content creator that you guys want to see here on the channel, please on the comment, please let us know. And if it's your first time here, you haven't watched this video, my name is Calvin, and I'm here with my boy El Gordo or Gordo, whatever you guys want to call him. We will appreciate if you subscribe and share the video with the whole barangay. Like, you got to make sure that, you know, whenever you go to your neighborhood, like to your barangay there, they're watching me. You get it? They're watching your boy Calvin Casio, because it's not just about the subscribers, it's not just about the views, but we're here to do a good job. We're here to make a difference when it comes to content. So that's why we would appreciate as much as possible.
To promote the Philippines.
Exactly, to promote the Philippines as well. As much as possible, please show some love, you know, show some love, because we're working with, like now we're working with a bigger team. And
we love also.
We love what we're doing. They believe on us, so we all just came together as a team. We want to bring the best content out there, and soon my boy's getting married. You guys will see the whole you guys will see the whole vlog. Where will be the wedding? In Surigao or here?
Probably Surigao.
Probably Surigao.
Yeah.
So guys, we're booking
on the beach.
On the beach, island life. So soon we will be
Spoiler alert! She's watching. She's not supposed to see that.
Okay, so
spoiler
forget
alert.
about it. Forget about it. He didn't say that. So you guys will be getting married in Manila, Batangas. So I'll be there. I'll be bringing some food for you guys. Don't forget about. Surigao. And what else can we talk about?
I guess I don't know, man. I think that we really need to welcome the audience. I mean, as you said, we're doing that for them, not for us. So we're here, guys. Even if you guys have seen us in the street, approach us.
Yeah, approach us.
Approach us. Yeah. We are here. We will laugh together. We beat each other a lot. We make fun of each other a lot. Yeah. We probably make fun of you.
Whenever you see us around, yeah. So, yeah.
I'm a joker. I make jokes about everything. And so we are here to make fun and to give some laughs, right?
Yeah. So guys, this was just the intro of the podcast of what's gonna happen, right? So a lot of, as I said before, I'm gonna repeat myself. A lot of content creators are coming here to this podcast starting on Monday. Like on Monday, we already have a top content creator. You guys have no idea, but you guys will see him when the video comes out. So I just want to say thank you so much for being here. This podcast, hopefully, we pray, we believe, we have faith, because we walk by faith, not by sight. A lot of content we're going to.
That's deep, man.
Did you like that?
I love it.
I'm preaching right now, brother. I'm preaching right now. I gotta preach right now. Look like I feel like I'm a pastor right now. So guys, so as I was saying, please subscribe, show some love, and don't forget, share with the whole barangay. So any content creator that you want to come to the podcast as well, let us know on Instagram. And once again, team, just round of applause for each and everybody here. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much, guys. See you guys on the next video. We gone.
Oh.
What's up, YouTube?